touched down, back on road, counting money, man, you know how it goes. Hit the VIP and tell my strike a pose. Hop in mode, just touched down, back on road, counting money, man, you know how it goes. Hit the VIP and tell my to strike a pose. Hop in mode.
Hey, yo. This your boy Q Bar, man. You already know, man. I'm the host of the Barcode Podcast 414. And I got a special guest here, man. This is my bro. We go way back, man. You already know, man. I was in the ham. No, yes. And he was on the other end. But this my dog,
Know
man.
that,
Lorell friend. Yeah, for sure. This Lorell friend, dog. We go way back, man. I appreciate you pulling up to the show, bro. How you been?
man. All love, bro. Appreciate you for having me, bro. I can't complain. Shit, nigga. Doing good, feeling good, getting to it, bro.
Yep. I'm
Feel me?
already knowing. Yep. But before we get into the show, man, you know I got to give you your flowers, man. He's a Milwaukee Bayview High School alumni. He went to Bethel University. He went to Alabama A&M University, and he went to Tuskegee University, man. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
bro. Yes, sir, man.
yeah,
That sound good. That
yeah,
resume sound
yeah,
good. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah. Hey,
yeah.
and we all know, bro, you've been on Facebook talking your shit, man, and I appreciate you tagging, man, because I don't want you to think I forgot. You know, I ain't forget.
Oh, come on. This family, bro. You know, I get on niggas' ass, but you know, it's all a lot of love. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah,
Niggas
yep.
ain't know that shit, bro. I just be talking my shit, bro. I love everything you got going on, bro. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, we done had our conversations in the midst of all that too, bro. Keep going, my nigga. Love, for real, for real. The city needs this shit, bro.
Man, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But man, I got a couple trivia, man, before we get into the real friend story, man.
Uh,
I'm gonna put I'm gonna put some pressure on you, dog. If you
let's
had
see
to
it. Let's
start,
see.
bench, and cut the White Bikes, Draylon Burns, and Deontay Garrett, start, bench, cut.
Start bench cut.
Mm.
Damn.
Ooh, I hit you with that shit.
This
Yeah,
tough.
pause.
This tough, G. This tough, G. This tough. This was super tough. All right, look. I'm starting bikes. He from the hood. You feel me?
Yeah.
Center Street. You feel me? Dre got to come off the wood. Pause. It's my
Yeah.
nigga. I love him, but he was from the other side of SP. You feel me? So he got to
Mm-hmm.
come off the pond. Slim, I love you, bro. But you don't fit in over here, gang. You know what I'm saying? This particular roster ain't the place for him.
Yeah.
That's tough though, bro. That shit could have went either way. Them all demons, bro. Like them three of Milwaukee's finest, my nigga.
Yeah. Milwaukee's finest, man. And when I do them things,
For
y'all,
sure.
I don't want people to think that, we think one is weaker or nah. It's our opinion.
Nah, hell no,
You are
hell
three
no.
demons, like
Yeah,
three
real ones,
real,
real ones,
real
real
ones.
ones,
Mm-hmm.
real ones,
Yep,
for
yep,
sure.
yep. Man, you know what? Since that was a tough one, I'm gonna leave that right there. And I'm gonna start off by asking you this, real. Like I said,
Yeah,
I grew up on 50th and Hampton for a little bit of
yeah,
time, but I stayed in the projects and you was on the other end. I want to know about your
yeah.
upbringing and who influenced you to play sports.
Man, bro. So shit, originally, niggas from 38th and Clark, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my mother, father, both from the block, both both sets of grandparents and shit. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother on my father's side and my grandmother and grandfather on my mother's side, they was the third and the fifth black family, you know what I'm saying? Right there on the block and shit. So nigga, I grew up right there. Shit, once neighborhoods changing and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't when they bought the crib or whatever, like in the 70s, my grandfather always made sure we knew you know what I'm saying, knew the history behind that shit, bro. But like it was a point in time where, you know what I'm saying, Milwaukee was even more segregated than what it already is, type shit, than what it is right now. And like all of the black people was on the east. So once they was able to like integrate and shit, They was the third black family on the block. Then boom, you know what I'm saying? Some time passed. Here come my pops and them and shit. So I grew up right there. Once the hood changed and shit like that, shit started getting bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? What it was. My grandmother still stayed. So I was pretty much just back and forth between moms wasn't having that shit. You know what I'm saying? She was that's where we ended up on 49th and Fairmont over there. So I just still stayed in between. You know what I'm saying? My time was split up at that point, you know what I'm saying? So that was like maybe like sixth grade, some shit like that, fifth, sixth grade, some shit like that. Myron them had moved on 50th first, but whole time we on 38th, cousin them in Parkline. You see what I'm saying? So my like to pick up the rock, it all came from right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause like shit, I ain't know nothing else. Between 35th and Sherman, north to center, I'm in them blocks.
Yeah.
I'm damn near on every crate. You feel me? Like I'm all that. You feel me? I'm right there with it. And then shit, niggas couldn't go nowhere else but to cousin them shit. You know what I'm saying? So we in parking line. This before the Y. You know what I'm saying? We in parking line on the crates and shit, doing the same thing over there. So that's where niggas learn, bro. You feel me? Like my game came together from them two elements right there for real.
Yeah. And that's dope, man. And speaking of Parkline, I'm not sure if you know this. Did you know my grandmother that lived over there? Josephine Littleton?
Where she was at?
She was literally so look, the real Parkline people gonna remember this, like you said before the
Yeah.
YMCA shit. My grandma was there when that park was there. Remember that little park that
Yeah.
used to be there, and they tore it
Yeah.
down.
So she was across to built the Y in the daycare and all that shit.
Yep, that was
Yeah.
my grandmother. Yep, and that's why I used
Shit.
to always be in Parkline.
She used to see niggas running all up and through that bitch then, cause we had some more family that stayed. My older cousin Adrian and shit, she had two daughters, Kiana and Crystal. They was our age and shit. They was on that side too. You know what I'm saying? But like damn near closer to, they was by the park, but damn near closer to Hope though.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They was right there though.
yeah.
But
I
yeah,
yep, I
shit,
know.
niggas was all up and through that shit, nigga. Feel me?
Yeah, I'm already knowing. Yeah, I'm already knowing.
On my soul.
Yep. So when you started playing basketball and shit at the Y, picking up, the basketball shit, did you play AAU around that time? Because there wasn't many AAU teams then.
Bro, look, the first league I ever played in was the SDC right there on 36 and Monarchy, bro.
Yeah.
I think that shit got changed to like Marva Collins or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? After a while or whatever. Shit. Nigga, shout out Brandon. Brandon that Hill that went to Washington and shit.
Brandon Hill. Yeah.
His pops stayed right across the street from my auntie on and my cousins and shit right there on 41st and Monarchy, bro. So shit, literally, bro, nigga, I'm a hood baby. Nigga, I'm walking the ball through my legs, middle of the street and shit, bro. I'm like 6'7" or some shit like that. So boom, he seeing niggas doing what they doing with that motherfucker. He coaching the team and shit. So it's me, Brandon, and some older niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like from there, niggas was at the Sherman Park Lutheran League and shit. You know what I'm saying? Me, Mike, GB, torch motherfuckers for like a 60 with the Nuvi in that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
No bullshit. But like it wasn't no AAU. It wasn't no AAU. So like it was crazy how that shit really just all came together for real, bro. Cause with them two leagues surrounding the hood and shit, 38th and Clark was 38th Street School. That was the only course in the hood, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody literally coming to the block. You know what I'm saying? So at this time, like, bro, Pal used to be coming through the hoods in the white van, bro, with the little tiger and shit,
Yeah.
painted on the side, nigga. Officer Miller, Officer Schweitzer. Damn, it's another one. I forgot his name. It's slipping my mind right now, bro. But them niggas, them was some good niggas, bro. Them niggas changed niggas' lives, bro. So long story short, though, boom, they pulled down on niggas one day, bro, and they basically like giving out the little bag lunches and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This summertime, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Summertime.
Like
Yeah.
they had set that little sprinkler shit up all that little shit. So I get up early and come to the park before all the old niggas came through and shit like that. Nigga Tobias that went to Marshall and shit, JD. Bro, it's live where we was at, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Once it get like 11 o'clock in the morning, 12 noon type shit, niggas from other hoods is coming gambling, all that type shit.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I just always made sure I got up early. But yeah, they pulled up on niggas one day and they was like trying to sign niggas up to like hooping shit. And like I was too young, bro. So they slapped me on the AAU team that they had.
Yep. And which AU team
Before
was that?
it was PAL, bro. It was the PAL
PAL.
Blue Devils. PAL Blue Devils. This before nigga, this before the state, nigga, it was called the Badger State Games, bro.
I remember Badger State. Yeah.
That's what that shit was. So it wasn't, mind you, bro, I'm young. You feel me? But shit, I'm holding it down. Right there, I'm the shorty that got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had that. The white older brothers named Keith Terrell and shit like that, them niggas coming up. You know what I'm saying? Jay Shack and them coming over there and shit like that. You feel me? But I'm the shorty though. You feel me?
Yeah.
So long story short, bro, I played for the PAL Blue Devils like they 13, 14 U team. I'm like, nah. I end up going to nationals with them niggas though. You know what I'm saying? All the way in Florida and shit like that. So like, but like, bro, I'll be honest with you, like, I didn't really know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? So like, once niggas did that shit had kind of like fizzled out. You know what I'm saying? Like funding and shit. But like other AAU shit started kind of coming along once niggas was coming into like them preteen years.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So then like around then, so PAL AAU fizzled out, but the PAL League eventually started at Burroughs.
Yep. I
You
remember
know what
that.
I'm saying?
Yep.
So boom, I'm like the first class of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like the first PAL graduating class type shit. Like nigga, I played 2 years before Mike T came and played over there. Jerry came and got to tearing that motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? But like he was like the class after us type shit. But coming through there, bro, like shit, I was fucking with Keith for a little bit on some AAU shit. Shout out to Keith. But it always ended up. Yeah,
Wisconsin
yeah,
Scholars.
yeah.
Yeah.
This one, I forgot what the name of the team was, but this one they was right there on 51st and Hope, bro. Practicing at that little gym and shit right there.
Yep.
But I ended up, so like, mind you, I'm young though doing this shit. But I ended up once the team started forming, like on this cusp, bro. I'm a year younger, but you had to be the same age by September 1st. My birthday, August 31st.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like 13, you, bro, I came to Bayview at 13 years old. I was a freshman at 13 years old.
I remember you being young as fuck, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And short as fuck. You feel me? But I'm 13 though. So my shit was always like that. So like I kind of had to like on the AAU side, I had to get in where I fit in because like Keith and them was establishing they whip. They got like one or two. You remember Left Hand Gerard and shit?
Yep.
You feel me? Like they had already started establishing they whip. They, you know what I'm saying? These teams has been together for like a year or two now. Whole time you got Khalif, Justin Redmond, Trotter them. You know what I'm saying? You got them doing their thing. You got Playground really establishing themselves. You know what I'm saying? Through the Mario them, and you know what I'm saying? Like them niggas really getting on because at that time, bro, it was really the shorties that was putting on for them
programs and shit. Yeah, for them.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I ended up on that cut. So like I kind of bounced around a little bit on the AAU side. Like shit, I played for the Rebels for a hot little second, got in trouble. That shit was over with. Shit, I played for Switch. I finished up playing for Switch. Ike wanted me to come when they was splitting and shit like that. But like I was already playing with the Rebels. Miles wasn't finna let a nigga dip mid-season. She on some finish out your commitment type shit. And then after that, Ike started acting weird to a nigga and shit because he wanted me to just dip. You feel me? Like, but I bounced around a little bit on the AAU shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like finishing out high school, I finished out with Switch. Rob Perry, Matt Johnson, JR played up with us a little bit. pretty much Ben Haley,
Yeah, all them. Yeah.
Elliott played up with us, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So like, yeah, what was them? Them niggas went to like Dominican
Yeah,
and
Dominican, Mesmer.
Brown Deer,
Yeah,
Mesmer, like,
Brown
you know what
Deer.
I'm saying? It was them niggas and shit.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, I always wanted to ask that, man, because we come from the same era, bro, and shit, it wasn't many AAU teams. And I started off with the Young Lions and MOB. But now when you was in eighth grade, what was your three choices? Like, how I want to know, like, how did Bayview come about? But what was your three choices that you picked?
Bro, on my soul, like I ain't even niggas ain't really know shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't connected to nobody that was like really off into the Milwaukee basketball circuit, like the scene, like you know what I'm saying? So like now don't get it fucked up though. Like my grandfather was one of them ones back in the day for North. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
shit, Gramps kind of like failed, you know what I'm saying? Like doing him and you know what I'm saying? Times change and shit like that. So he was he was fucking with me going to Riverside, you know what I'm saying? Cause Luck was over there.
Yep.
Riverside was fucking with me coming out of eighth grade. Mom's wasn't having it. When I came back from nationals with Pow and shit, I'm like, nah, I'm 9, bro, 10, some shit like that. So like by the time 5th, 6th grade come around, Marquette High School heavy on the recruitment shit. You know what I'm saying? By the time it's time to make that decision, Coach Cook in the wheelchair, he had just got the position. Mind you, you know what I'm saying, on the smooth nigga, he was like a student assistant or something at Duke
Yep.
before that. You know what I'm saying? I really just couldn't fuck with the whole this a all
All
boy
boys
school
school.
movement, bro. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like I couldn't do it, folks. Like that shit just so I ain't even so like I ain't really had no three choices. It was just like, all right, fuck it. I'll go to Riverside. You know what I'm saying? Me and Myron was fucking up Roosevelt together. So Miles and them was like, you niggas is not going to school together for high school. That shit was over with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas taking us to the police station damn near every day and some more shit. So they were they wasn't fucking with that shit. So Tech was out the way. Um, we was somewhere, bro, meeting family. You know what I'm saying? Like meeting the side of the family that niggas ain't never even know before type shit. And shit, Uncle Troy was there. Two pops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit, he at Bayview at the time. So he like, nigga, come here. I got you. Woo, woo, woo. And mind you, this the year like he's saying this and shit, but this the year that B. Joe and them on their way to state.
Yep.
So I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Once I seen what happened with that, I'm like, well, shit, fuck it. I'm about to go to Bayview then. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga got there and nigga Uncle Trey was gold. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like shit at that point, niggas had to start thugging, bro.
Yeah.
You
When he
feel me?
left though, like, were you in your head like, fuck, Unc gone? I don't really know shit about Bayview like that. Like, what made you stay? Did you like have a good relationship with Jones walking in the door, or like, or what?
At that point, it was really just like, I got my niggas in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's niggas from the hood. It's niggas from the hood in here. You know what I'm saying? I got an older brother and shit. He is senior. All his niggas, big merch and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it was, I'm Gucci. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
the basketball part, like I'll figure that shit out. Like that in my mind at that time, that's the easy part. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? My relationship with Jones then started like forming until we was already like midway through the season, my freshman year. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we smacking shit. He holla at a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Pull niggas in the office or whatever. Nigga used to sell candy and shit, give a nigga some free shit. You know how the little recruit shit go, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Niggas want to
yeah.
give a nigga some and shit, bro. So you know what I'm saying? He chopping it like, man, I like what you doing down there with the freshman team. Woo, woo, woo. Now, mind you though, bro, the view so stacked
Yeah.
at this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this motherfucker stacked, G. They just went to state and lost. You feel me? So you got some niggas that's returning. Then you got niggas that sophomores now that was just smacking shit all last year because they was just undefeated in the city as freshmen.
Yeah.
JV was doing the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's killers in this motherfucker at the time. Tim Chambers coming across that motherfucker shooting from half.
From half.
Real step shit. Real step shit. I started shooting from the red cat, bro, once Tim left. Just to, you know what I'm saying? And then here comes Shane Wood.
Yeah.
I ain't saying I started this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, that like these B-Dub in that motherfucker, a sophomore. I'm 13, bro. These niggas is 15 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Who else was it? Nigga, Mike Bridges in this motherfucker, bro. Tyler James in this motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Enoch came back as a senior point guard. Pilot back in that motherfucker, senior point guard. Like, you know what I'm saying? The view was loaded, bro. So, like, he telling me, like, what I'm doing on the freshman level, he fucking with it. Then after that, he start moving the pieces around. Boom. So-and-so them gonna do these many quarters JV, and then boom, we gonna take them up here with VAR. So-and-so them gonna do Lorell win, Jahia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jahia Porter, that was my big, bro. He pulled, nigga, he hollered at me and Jahia in the office type shit. Hit us off with the free shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, we gonna bump y'all up, split y'all quarters up type shit. Bro ended up getting kicked out for he played, we both played JV freshman year together. He ended up getting kicked out that motherfucker for something though. He slapped the nigga with the powder or something, bro.
That's right.
Shit.
Came out with
yeah, on the G, he powdered the nigga G. He got his ass up out of there. But yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, so freshman year, boom, niggas was doing their thing like that. Niggas played a couple quarters JV and shit, got a few buckets on that. And then shit, the end of the season, bro, that nigga Tyler, Dion, told me like, bro, come to VAR practice. I'm like, shit, all right, bet. I can. One day, Jones ain't say shit. Came the next day, Jones ain't say shit. Like Wednesday, nigga, he's like, nigga, you gonna get in or what? So I'm like, shit, all right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, bro, I'm in there, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, bro, I'm 13, I'm little as hell. I'm falling all on the floor and some more shit with these niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? But shit, he was fucking with me like that at that point. You feel me? Like, I feel like shit would have went down a little bit differently, bro, if with me and Jones and me and Bayview, like, as a whole, if other shit would have went down a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, bro, I ain't had nobody on my side that had any type of knowledge of how this shit was supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? It was just certain shit. Moms wasn't going for it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And shit, that's what it was. And that shit got in the way. You know what I mean?
And now I want to ask you though, bro. Now, you just named now, like you said, babe, you was stacked as fuck, bro.
Nigga,
But
we was stacked, bro.
yeah, so
If
after that,
folks and them don't get kicked out,
that's what I'm saying.
on my soul, bro. Like niggas was,
Babe, you
we
would have
would have,
been on some other
we
shit.
would have been on some other shit. We would have got popped, and them niggas gonna be mad at me for saying this shit, G. But I'm always keep that shit 100. We definitely would have got our shit popped once we ran into certain niggas. We would have had a hard time with certain teams, the V, King, Washington. We would have we always had trouble with them niggas. And like now looking back, I know why, bro. Like, nigga, me and you done had this conversation before. Y'all shit was set up like a program for real, bro. Y'all niggas was hitting weights and all that shit, bro. We weren't hitting no motherfucking weights, bro. Y'all niggas was, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was with each other all summer, doing all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't seeing niggas, bro, until the first day of school. Some niggas. You know what I'm saying? Cause we ain't had like the camaraderie like that.
Yeah.
Now don't get it fucked up. Niggas fucking with each other at school. You know what I'm saying? Like, But you know how that shit go. It's a few right here. It's a few right here. Everybody spread out, bro. We ain't got the same lunch hours and all that type of shit. So niggas is catching niggas when they catching them, posting how they posting. But like ultimately shit like that, bro, when you playing against teams that's already on that type time, like my nigga, you got to make too many adjustments in game to win.
Yep, to win.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then IQ and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And the way Milwaukee basketball was at that time, we just gonna get our shit knocked, bro.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy, dog? Going back to like, yeah, we were structured at Vincent. Man, believe it or not, we were segregated too, though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was just the one that kicked it with
Oh,
everybody.
I know how y'all niggas got down.
Yeah, so that's why I can't wait to do
Y'all
y'all
niggas was real
episode.
bowed in. Y'all niggas is real. You niggas was foul, G. You Vincent niggas is foul.
Listen, hey, man, this the Lorell friend shit. All right, we gonna save our Vincent shit, dog, for when that time come. But and I hope everybody lay it on the table though when we do chop it up, dog. I hope niggas don't be trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But moving forward though, Rel, you name a lot of motherfuckers that were stacked at Bayview, but Dion transferred, came to Vincent. Then you got Mike Bridges
Yeah.
went to Madison. Then you had B
Yeah.
Dub who goes to Mesmer. You had Jahia who go to Custer. When all them
Yeah.
guys leave, what's going through your head now? Are you like, shit, this about to be my motherfucking show? Like,
Bro, to be honest, like I never really even thought about it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, then, bro, I just wanted to hoop. You know what I'm saying? And I think the year everybody got kicked out, so that was my sophomore. Yeah, that was my sophomore year. So the year everybody got kicked out and shit, um, that's what made Dion leave. You know what I'm saying? Like he stayed and thugged through that shit, bro. But niggas wasn't. He seen that niggas wasn't on shit. You know what I'm saying? And he felt like he had to bust a move, so he bust that move. But like that same year, I got in trouble with moms, bro. Like my mother used to be on some shit like she really ain't want a nigga to, you know, bro. The 8 was cracking. You feel me? 38th was, you feel me? The whole
yeah,
city know 38th and Clark. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas say claim trades and all that shit, nigga. 38th and Clark. Like it's an island. It was a standalone because of all the shit that was going on at that time.
yeah.
So mom's really was, you know what I'm saying, doing her best to make sure a nigga ain't get caught up in that shit, bro. And really go the way that I could have went, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as my family, my pops and all that type of shit. So she was standing all 10 on, nigga, you gotta have a 3.0 GPA, 3.0 GPA, 3.0 GPA. So it was little shit going on at the crib, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like my Tracy dropped to like a 2.7. Mom's yank a nigga. No more basketball.
Wow. And this your sophomore year or junior year?
This my sophomore year. This the second half of my sophomore year. So going into the junior year, you know what I'm saying? So nigga, this right when I literally just started playing with the Rebels, bro. State tournament and shit. I tried to jump back in the mix and shit. I'm low key sneaking and playing for the Rebels, going to practice and shit. She find out, no, yank a nigga. This right before niggas finna go to Boo Williams.
Damn, moms didn't play
You know what I'm
no
saying?
game.
She wasn't fucking around, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like, ultimately, I think she understand now that shit hurt more than it helped because Jones chopped it like he ain't chopping with me like that. But like, you know what I'm saying? He said some shit, and you know how that shit was, bro. Like niggas was young, not a lot of interaction with men on these type of communication levels and shit like that. So coming into his office to have this conversation with him with nobody to advocate for me, bro. And mind you, I'm 14 and a half years old at this time. You feel me? Like, I ain't really understand what it was he was saying, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it make all the world of the sense, bro. Like, he like, man. So, boom, I get yanked. Moms don't call, talk to Jones, nothing, right? So, boom, that's the whole back end of the sophomore year and the whole summer going into junior year.
Yeah.
So now everybody left. Jones go get Bertrell Ortiz from Juno, his brother Isaac from Juno. These niggas play the same position as me. Then they little brother Willie come in.
Willie. I remember them brothers.
Forgot who else came.
Well, I'm
So
saying
long
B Lee
story
wasn't there. Like B Lee wasn't there.
B, bro, B Lee Graves and shit was fucked up. Bro was there the whole time, but like sophomore year, B Lee didn't play at all, bro, because his grades and shit was fucked up. Like B Lee's situation was like B Lee wasn't even in the building going to school with us, bro. We didn't even see folks until it was practice time.
Type shit.
You see what I'm saying? So boom, junior year come around and Jones and them on some shit like you know what I'm saying, bro? He ain't really fucking with me like that. But like him and Harris holla at me and shit, and they basically on some shit like, man, your mother pulled you off the team. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna have you or not. You know what I'm saying? So if you think about it from their mindset, like, you know what I'm saying? In my mind, bro, like, this is whole ass shit, bro. Like, what you mean? Like, I'm right here. I'm in practice. These, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't forget I'm the same nigga that you just was on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? A couple years ago behind this shit, bro. Like, what you,
like,
come on, my nigga. Like,
up on me type
like
shit.
I ain't had, like, bro, I ain't had nothing to do with that. It was nothing that I could have, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't hearing me. But in his mind, bro, like, my nigga, how can he build something with how can he build a solid foundation with inconsistencies in the materials?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, he had to bust moves, my nigga. That's what it was. So shit, nigga, I had to get in where I fit in. You feel me? And that was the nature of how my shit was, because nigga, the same similar thing basically happened at the end of junior year. My mother and my stepfather and shit ended up divorcing. So I'm like, fuck it. She take my sisters and put them in the Brookfield district. So I'm like, I ain't going out there. You feel me? I'm about to just go back to the hood. I'll just stay at Graham's crib all year then. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? She ain't going for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, are you coming with me? Woo, 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 woo. So she then register us in the Brookfield school district like we moved to Brookfield. You know what I'm saying? I think she found a spot and something happened or something like that. So she had the address or whatever. Now, bro, I go to Brookfield Central.
Do what? See, this is the luxury.
You feel
I
me?
didn't know this shit, but go ahead.
I go to Brookfield Central. This shout out to my boy Luke, man. Luke Holman.
Luke Holman, man.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Feel me?
Rest in peace. Yes.
They just came from state. Luke was #1 scorer in the state, bro. So I'm coming in when they looking to rebuild. So it's me, Larice, MME Larice.
He did go there.
MME Larice. Yeah. Oh my life. MME Larice, yeah. And Tony Williams.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? From the everyday Tony. You feel me?
Yep.
It's my nigga. So it's them two, and then a whole bunch of shorties, bro. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying? Sophomores and shit that they was thinking about moving up, shit like that. So boom, I come right in and I'm the piece, right?
The missing
Luke
piece.
gone. All I gotta do is fit into the flow of their offense, because we was running motion out there. These niggas is really flex, coming off script. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So it was like, all right, bet. So boom, bro. I finished out the year, junior year, Brookfield Central. I played summer league, Brookfield Central. Wisconsin Lutheran Summer League, Brookfield Central versus Bayview in the championship. Clutchy Summer League, Brookfield Central versus what the fuck school did the nigga go
Shit,
to?
Bayview again?
No, them niggas was on the other court and shit though.
Was it an MPS school?
No,
No.
Madison. Wherever West Matthews now.
Madison Memorial.
Madison Memorial. Twerking for 32 right there in the Kalachi. Tony had 26. We put him in rotation. G, it was, you feel me? Sending that shit back and forth. Hood all day. Pot work. So boom, that was the summer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, and I'm playing with Swish them all summer. You know what I'm saying? Matt Goodwin, Drew Jackson from King, Devon Buchanan from Riverside with the mid-range game. Stupid.
Yep.
Monty McCune. Them two niggas fought each other in the middle of the damn game, bro. We on the same team on the G at Hillside. But yeah, you feel me? I had a great summer with them niggas.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like, bet. Boom, bro. School about to start in like 2 days. Get the phone call, like, yeah. Somebody tipped off the district that you don't live out here. And because you ain't come in through like the 220 program, you came in as a potential resident. You gotta have residency here in order to play.
You have to play.
Now, if you was to move today, the WIAA gonna investigate to make sure that like you ain't do that just to play basketball, whatever. Coach Adam, he ain't want that type of heat, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, all right, whatever. In my mind, bro, I don't get no fuck because I wanted to stay at the view with my niggas anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, bet, senior year, I go back over here with folks named the Zone.
Yeah.
And shit, damn, bro. Now Kern here, McCune here. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And it's like, bro, niggas have to get in where they fit in, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that shit, you feel me?
Yeah, and it's crazy because when you go back, Kern coming out his shell. Remember, he was just at Tech. He wasn't playing.
He ain't had a grade.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But then he come to Bayview. He come out the shell. Who else there?
Mm-hmm.
Now I think B Lee. He out like he.
B Lee gone now. B Lee gone now.
Okay, what year is this?
This no. B Lee is there.
That's what I'm saying.
B Lee still there. B Lee. So look, it's B Lee. You got Kern. You got my nigga Rob Coburn that came from Custer. Beto. Damn, who else came in with them niggas, bro?
Y'all had a whip.
James Wynn transferred in from King. Yeah, we was solid in the motherfucker that year, bro. Loaded. We was number 2 in the city that year. We finished 2 in the city that year.
Let me ask you this, Rel. You know I gotta take shots and talk my shit. What y'all do against Vincent that year? Me, Marcus.
Look, bro. Look, I ain't even gonna lie. We had y'all niggas, folks. Me and Jones got into it bad as hell in the locker room at y'all shit. So this one of the games, like he decided he used to pick and choose, bro, when he wanted to just do shit. Like I come in, hit 2 trades, and he'd sit me down. You feel me? And I won't get in again for like 2 more games, bro. So like I just started being the asshole to the nigga. Like if he ain't gonna put me in, folks, hey folks, I'm shooting this bitch from the white line as soon as he put me in. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, hey, really, you better not miss this bitch. You feel me? Like, get and shit. I wasn't missing them motherfuckers. So I'll go back to the wood with a Tracy. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
2 of them motherfuckers.
So against y'all, I got a lot of tick that game. Because when it came down to y'all niggas doing that sweet ass stalling shit that y'all niggas love, we caught y'all on the stint in that stretch, bro, where y'all wasn't scoring, but we was. When y'all was going through that and y'all wasn't making shots, y'all only was gonna miss them shots. Y'all was only gonna miss the shot that y'all wanted.
Yeah.
A max 3 times. If you don't convert, niggas is cooked. You know what I'm saying? So somehow or another, bro, we ended up converting damn near every time y'all missed. If it was a long rebound, we got that bitch. D Lee gone with this. I'm sending that shit. He beating everybody down, layup, shit like that. So we got y'all. We up on you niggas by like 5. So I'm like, ooh, we ain't got these niggas in 4 years, folks. And I ain't never seen nobody do the shit that they be doing to us, to them. So that's what I started doing. Bill back up a couple times, I come back to half, folks.
Yeah, now you stolen on us and shit.
Bill back up a couple times, I come back to half. This gay ass nigga call it timeout, folks. Like, you move the damn ball, drill him in the ground. I'm looking at him, bro. I'm like, all right, we come out the timeout, folks. We do the little corner shit. The play come in, boom, you gotta come around baseline. Come get that shit in the corner. Normally, I'll shoot that bitch, bro. I dribble that bitch all the way back up to the top, folks, on my life. The nigga called another timeout and yanked me on the G. Y'all ran off on our shit. We lost by like 9. Bro, it was like a 3-way tie. When we lost to y'all that year, it was like a 3-way tie, 4-way tie in the city or something that night, where everybody was undefeated. The top 4 schools.
I think it was us, y'all, Custer, and King.
No, Marshall.
You sure it was Marshall?
Marshall was in there. Marshall was in there. Marshall was in there. Marshall was in there. So yeah. No, you talking about the year Dre and them was at Custer. Dre gone out at prep. So this Keelan,
Hyatt, Tyson, Carl, Kurt.
Yeah. Chris Berry, them.
It was that year.
They was still them niggas
on us.
Them niggas. Ooh.
You remember that? That's the same year.
I remember that. I think
if we beat Custer, I think we win. Because remember that year, we beat y'all. We beat King.
Y'all beat King too.
Yup.
Yeah. But y'all handed us our first L. I think we was like, everybody was like 6-0 or something. You know what I'm saying? And niggas had to, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas had to go down. But y'all beat us by like 4-5. I said something to Jones in the locker room and shit. He was mad in the bitch. He ended up going off on on James, Mama or something. He got suspended like 2 games after that shit or something, bro. That shit was wild as shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. Y'all, you knew what you bum ass niggas got away with another one and shit, man, by the skin of your teeth. Foul ass Vincent niggas, man.
Motherfucker, we hated that shit, but no, that shit funny as hell, man. It's just good to like talk about, reminiscing about the past, bro. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
how long I been knowing you? All I think
bro,
about
niggas go back. Niggas go back since shorties, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Bitch, nigga, you was at Grand or something.
Yeah.
You was at Grand or something there, bro. That's middle school shit. No bullshit. This is middle school shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I'm saying this is luxury of doing this platform, dog. Because I had no fucking idea, bro, that you went to fucking Brookfield Central, bro. So
no bad. Get Tony on this bitch, man. We twerked West Matthews, G. No bad.
I'm already knowing.
Twerked West, them. Cal Stoof from Thomas More. I got down on him too. I owe him some shit from Hoop It Up. He iced me for game and Hoop It Up 2 years in a row. I got down on his ass on my soul. But yeah, bro, that shit was them shit was good times, bro.
Yeah, I'm already knowing, bro. Fun ass times. But all right, so you did now paying attention to your between your freshman and senior year. You end at Bayview. And from the sound of it, seemed like you and like Jones wasn't like really eye to eye. When it came to recruitment, did you have any offers after your senior year?
Yeah, but I ain't know.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I was gonna ask. Like, did you have
I ain't know
how supportive was like Jones?
He wasn't, bro. Jones was a weirdo with that shit, G. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what that nigga issue with that shit was, bro. Cause like, even me aside, like it was little shit where like, bro, I seen letters for other niggas in the office and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I done went back trying to get them bitches, and it was now this shit locked. I missed my chance type shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I seen a letter from SLU, St. Louis University, in the office, bro, for Mike B. So I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't have enough time to grab it and put it up because the nigga Jones literally like waiting at the door for me to come in, run in, grab my shit type. So I'm like, all right, bet. Later on, though, I'ma just come back down here when I know ain't nobody in this bitch. The door normally be open. It be unlocked even though it's closed. I'ma grab it, take that motherfucker back to the bricks and give it to bro. You feel me? That shit was locked. So like, that was the type of shit that nigga was doing. You feel me? And I wasn't excluded from that shit. Like, I ain't know nothing about who was fucking with me, bro, on the recruitment side until it was damn near like too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, grateful for AAU and grateful that I had grades, bro, because we had that whip my senior year, but like, I was the only nigga that went straight to a 4-year. You know what I'm saying? Like, grades wasn't no issue for a nigga, and grateful enough to where me landing at Bethel, bro, came because motherfuckers see me on the AAU shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it wasn't like he was giving me shit. Like, Jones gave me all JUCO shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga probably handed me like 4 JUCO letters or something at the end of the year, senior year or something. No, like midway through senior year. But I found out Valparaiso was fucking with a nigga probably like right after that. The baseball coach hit me off with a letter. Here you go. This shit was on the floor in the office. This shit like November when he give me this motherfucker, bro. But they sent this shit in September.
Wow, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit deep.
So, you feel me? We at Kentucky Hoop Fest going crazy with Switch. We on the main court. Everybody right there. Valpo, Drake, Ball State, damn near all of the mid-majors, bro, that's right here in this Midwestern region and shit like that was all right there. Because at that time, the Louisville, the Kentucky Hoop Fest was in Freedom Hall.
Yeah.
That was the main court, Louisville shit. You feel me?
So
yeah, I caught my shit because of AAU, bro.
Yeah. So how did Bethel reach out to you, or you reached out to them? Like, how was that the final decision for you going to Bethel?
Luke Gore, he the head coach at Valpo now. He was the assistant then. Bro, so when Sadowski give me the letter and shit, I open it up. I see the date on this shit. I'm pulling out my phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, fat ass no kid with the snake on it. On the G. Like, man, hold on, bro. I'm about to. So he on my ass because niggas ain't supposed to have the phones and shit. And now really ain't going, bro. Like, no, hell no, bro. It's woo woo woo. So I end up calling my mom, and then she called Coach Gore, and we did the 3-way. You know what I'm saying? We set up the visit and shit. So he told me flat out, like, look, like, man, we never got no correspondence from you. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know that you was interested. So it's fair for me to tell you that, you know what I'm saying? We got 2 scholarships, one for a big, one for a guard, but we already start looking at other guards because we didn't get no interest from you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, shit, how soon can we set up the visit? Expedited that shit. As soon as they said we could shoot over there, we did it. On the way there, now mind you, I told you that I get the letter in November. It was addressed in September. So this shit going on during the season. You know what I'm saying? One of the niggas that they was recruiting was from Indiana, while me and Miles was on our way there. Like, bro, we damn near like a couple exits away type shit. He called like full sign. You know what I'm saying? So we like, damn, you feel me? Like, we right here type shit.
Like, yeah. 2 exits away. Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, he was just like, man, you a good kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't my first time seeing you. I actually seen you a couple times, you know what I'm saying, on the AAU circuit or whatever. You a good kid, solid grades. You just seem like you need a chance. You could walk on here, but you probably ain't gonna get in the game if we up 50 or down 50. It's just the nature of what walk-ons is. We got 12 players on scholarship that gotta play first.
Yep.
He one of the all-time leading scorers and shit at Bethel. He put them in tune with me. That's how that whole shit came about. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Coach Luke Gore. No bullshit.
That's dope.
No
That's dope
bullshit.
and fucked up too, though. Like, you know, mom's two exits away. I mean, it is a business. That's their job. So I get it. They had to do what the fuck they had to do. But I
At that
noticed
point
that.
though, bro, like it was certain shit that it was kind of like I was Teflon to. You know what I'm saying? Like I was already used to the games being played and shit like that. Cause like that shit really didn't even like that shit hit me, but it ain't really fuck with me like that. Shit that really fucked with me was Jones, and I told you he got into it with Fool Mama at Vincent, you know what I'm saying, after the game and shit. So he got suspended for that. Some other shit that popped off where he ended up getting suspended for that shit too. They found out like McCune them wasn't they didn't get over there the correct way or whatever. So he ended up getting fired that year, bro.
I remember.
You know what I'm saying? Remember the white dude came after that.
Yep.
So in the midst of him getting fired, the AD see moms at the school and shit, and hand her a fat ass stack of letters. See her at graduation, hand her a fat ass stack of letters, bro. I had some of everything in that motherfucker. Dayton, Arizona State, Dan Gilbert wrote me a letter on Cleveland Cavaliers stationery telling me to go to Dayton because he was alumni type shit. Murray State. Who else niggas had in that motherfucker? Austin P. Bro, I just played solid for Switch. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas gotta understand like all this shit is a business. You know what I'm saying? So when you coming on to these AAU teams and shit like that, especially at that day and time, bro, everybody was trying to get off. It clicked to me early, like, okay, I done found my groove with these niggas. Just do what you do. Don't even buck against the system trying to bust Matt Johnson ass every chance you get in practice because you want his starting spot. You never gonna get it, bro. The head coach is daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? All of these niggas, him, Rod Perry, them and shit like that, bro. Them niggas was when everybody was switched, Fat Boy, Fat Mac, them, Pre-Nem, and all that, they was all together. So shit, I'm coming in the fold late. I gotta get in where I fit in. So you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I caught my stride, I caught my stride early with them niggas. And shit, I did what I had to do, bro. Like when we went to Louisville, my nigga, I did what I had to do, bro. I came off the bench, I made every minute count for me. So you know what I'm saying? I knew where these looks came from. But at that time, like nigga ain't even know shit. Dog square ass ain't never gave nigga shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like nigga, this graduation, bro, I ain't even kicking with niggas. Folks like I seen that shit. That's when the shit hit me. Broke down, crying. I ain't fuck with no hoes, nothing. It was nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, I'm going to a school that don't nobody know about. This shit in the middle of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like this motherfucking Ku Klux Klan niggas that be at this little gazebo in the town square down here and shit. Now, mind you, bro, I done went down there and seen the campus and shit already before I signed. You see what I'm saying? I had to visit and shit. So it was like, damn, like I'm going here, but I had this. I knew I wasn't tripping.
Yeah.
That type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But you feel me? Like, nigga, when them cars get dealt, G, all you could do is play them motherfuckers. Went down there and did, you feel me? Nigga did what he had to do, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Now, and I'm glad that you brought that up because I know you didn't stay at Bethel for a long time and you wound up transitioning and going to Tuskegee University. Now that
Yeah.
you went from having all them Division I letters, right? That you found out after graduation, after graduation and stuff. You go to
Yeah.
Bethel, you really ain't feeling it, but now you go Division II. What's your mindset at this time, though, Rev? Because you got a coach that you played for who kept your letters away from you at all these nice Division I schools, and then you go somewhere and you gotta like walk on and do all this bullshit, and then you go Division II. Did that kind of like hurt your spirit, your pride, or did you just embrace? Like, how did you embrace that? Like going Division II?
Well, shit, like honestly, bro, you feel me? The way my shit panned out, bro, I just kind of looked at it like I counted my blessings. You know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect to none of them niggas, bro. But like I said, nigga, when we graduated, I'm the only one that signed to a 4-year on Scholarly. Them niggas was still trying to figure out where they was going, and niggas was trying to finesse them in and all that, because niggas didn't have that shit what they needed on that black and white, bro. My cum was a 3-1.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the school shit wasn't hard, bro. Like, a nigga just, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit just wasn't what it needed to be for real. But like, my shit have dropped to a 2.7 when moms ain't fucking with me, bro. But when I got this shit back up, nigga, I got a 3.7 in this bitch. And I got suspended every day the whole semester, bro. I got a 1 day every day. By the time 6th, 7th hour come around, I done got the referral for ribbing the shit out of somebody, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you know what I'm like this. Like I had the grade, so I counted my blessings. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, my high school career ain't go how I wanted it to go, but shit, look what you got on the collegiate side. You know what I'm saying? So like, you still have a decent position in this shit. So when I got to Bethel, it was like, okay, this shit NAI, I ain't never even heard of this shit. So you know what I'm saying? This is what we gonna do. We gonna do what we gotta do, bro, and we gonna get the fuck up out of here in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the first time in my life, like, being at Bethel, that was the first time I really had gym access and the ability to work in free reign to work on my game and have an idea of what it is I needed to work on. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it was only so many jeans, it was so many Uncle Toms, it was so many, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we was coming up, so when a nigga was saying, like, bro, I learned how to work on my left from a nigga at the park, folks, no bullshit, drinking bumpy face out of brown paper bag with some Jabot shorts on, some boots, and no shirt. Shorty, you need to work on your left. You need to work on your left. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how niggas learn. I ain't had the luxury of that. So getting to Bethel, you know what I'm saying? I counted my blessings, bro. I realized the opportunity I had and I maximized it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I lived in the gym. You know what I'm saying? I made it a point to get better every year. You know what I'm saying? When I got there, All-American nigga played the 3, Drew Woods and shit. Milwaukee basketball was, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Rugged.
at that time, it was gritty. We was misunderstood, but it was a lot of me versus you, me versus all y'all, if that's what it come to. You know what I'm saying? So was I better? Was I better than all of was I better than the other guards that was there on scholarship? Yeah. But was they better players than me? They were. Because they understood pace. They understood the game more so from an IQ standpoint than they did from an athletic standpoint. I was more athletic. I was taller. I could do more with the basketball. I was the better scorer. But as far as better decision making and shit like that, and you know what I'm saying, creating opportunities for the other players on the floor with us, they was better at that than me. So I came off the bench my freshman year, end up being a second leading scorer behind an All-American nigga. I was playing the 2.
Playing off the ball now.
Playing off the ball. But on some real nigga shit, I'm learning from this weak ass white boy that's in that's in the driver's seat at the point guard, bro. You know what I'm saying? So my senior year, instead of trying to claim that two guard spot, I came for the point guard spot. I end up beating them out. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, okay, bet. Now we can bust moves. You know what I'm saying? Freshman year, I was second leading scorer behind Drew. I had the season steals record. My sophomore year, I came back. I beat my steals record, and I had the assist record for a single season in that motherfucker too. So at that point, it was like, okay, nigga, we gonna make our game as complete as we can so we can get the fuck on. I basically use that as JUCO. You see what I'm saying?
NAIA. You use that as
I use that as JUCO. You feel me? So we played UT Martin and shit. And I got off against them niggas my freshman year and my sophomore year. So one of our assistants was trying to get the job up there, but at the same time, like shit, they had a killer, Jared Newsom from St. Louis. He went on the Timberwolves, fucked with him like summer league and shit like that. And he played for a minute overseas, did his thing. You feel me, dog? He was gone. UT Martin, like, gee, we fucking with you. Is you happy here? Woo, woo. So at that point, that's when I knew it's like, all right, G, we done built up the resume. We done put in the work to make the move. So UT Martin, like, all right, bet. So I spin the block back on Austin P, Arkansas State, UT Martin. UT Martin, Austin P was the last two that I was talking to before I came home for the summer. Came home for the summer, in the paint done. This one we playing that Destiny, the Christian Faith League.
Yep.
You seen what I did in that motherfucker. I only had two games in that whole summer, bro, that I didn't have 30.
Yeah.
One was against y'all, nigga. You tried to dunk on me too.
Ooh, damn, this bench is
You tried,
yeah.
You tried to dunk on me too. I wiped that shit. I tried to dunk on you too, and you wiped my shit. You feel me? But like y'all, in another game, I ain't had 30. Everything else was 30 plus. I cracked Ray Martin for like 47. Dame the Madison niggas, I hit them niggas for 40s both times, playoffs, and you know what I'm saying? Like it was just a rampage. You know all of them, Corey Bullocks, Shep with the hops, Dame, Cal, you know what I'm saying? Lil Pierre and shit. So I was basically, long story short, lining my shit up to go to UT Martin. I played for Nixon in that league. Menard Nixon, that was our coach. He went to Alabama A&M. So he like, well, if you gonna go there, why don't you just go here? They black, woo, 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 and I'm spinning them because I'm like, gee, they're OVC though. Like I just, you know what I'm saying? I was just down. Like, UT Martin was 15 minutes away from where we was at Bethel. Bethel and McKenzie, Tennessee. Martin, Tennessee, 15, 20 minutes away, bro. That's where we used to go party and see black people, shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Yep. So I already knew what their move was. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Nixon was chopping it with niggas and shit. He chopped it with my mom. Motherfuckers felt good about it. And shit, I went there, like they came like, yeah, we fucking with you, woo, woo, woo. But they told me the same thing, like Bethel NAI D1. So anytime you transfer D1 to D1, you got a red shirt a year. So they like, look, you come here, you on scholarship, but you got a red shirt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, bro. So I get that, like that whole little situation. Some days I wish that shit would have worked. Other days I'm like, man, I'm glad I got the fuck on, bro. Cause like we living in a day and time now where we want to push our kids to these HBCUs, but like I really went there and I could really tell y'all how this shit really go, bro. Like we really do be unorganized. Motherfuckers really do be lazy. It really be niggas on nigga shit in the offices, bro, and they the ones that gotta push the final button on certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you playing with somebody's life. That shit not cool. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, nigga, I used that shit as JUCO. Boom, bust moves, got the fuck up out of there. Transferred to A&M. I had the red shirt that year. They was bullshitting on my compliance shit. Like they ain't even try to do no the breakdown where they looking at your transcript and your credits and making sure that this fall up under electives or this fall up under humanities and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't even do none of that shit. They just told me after I'm sitting there waiting like, okay, G, so, you know what I'm saying? Can I practice yet? No. You got to wait to grades post. All right, bro. I'm just there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the dorm. Ain't nobody on campus, bro. The team, we all live right here on the same floor next door to each other, but it's Christmas break, bro. Everybody gone. I'm in the dorm, dolly, folks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, like, so I'm in there for like 2-3 days until grades post on the shit. And I'm like, all right, bet. Nigga, I see my shit. Make my way down there. I ain't even call niggas. Yeah, it's on. Bro, oh yeah, you got to go over here to the compliance office, go see who. Get over there, dude, ugly ass. Like, we only took 13 of your credits. I'm like, my nigga, I was in school for 2 years, bro. What you mean you only took 13? And why is you telling me this now? So at that point, I called the NCAA myself, realized what my situation was and how much time I had, because you want to run a clock. You know what I'm saying? D1, you got 5 to play 4 at that point in time. So if I would have went D1, which I could have, Southern was like, nigga, come on. Coach Spivery at Southern, like, come on, I'll take everything you got on the resume. I mean, on the transcript. Come on. You know what I'm saying? The situation just didn't, you know what I'm saying? It just didn't feel right. I was just patient. You know what I'm saying? So shopped around my options and shit. Tuskegee was my, you know what I'm saying, was my choice. Boom. Signed Scotty there. Went down there and tore that motherfucker the fuck up for me.
Man, told that
Like
shit.
the only thing on my mind at that point was like, okay, we here. You know what I'm saying? Like this what we did all of this shit for. Like I wasn't fucked up about nothing, bro. Like to answer your question direct. You know what I'm saying? Like I kept my head down and I kept grinding. Like you could blame the shit on the situation or whoever was in charge, or you can look at that shit like, all right, well, what could I have done better? Or how can I take full advantage of whatever this opportunity is or whatever the next opportunity may be? Motherfucker prepared you, you know what I'm saying? Like you meet that shit halfway. So that's where I was at with this shit. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep my head down and keep grinding. Boom, Skiggy was that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was 8-20 the year before I came. They hadn't won. They hadn't had a season, bro, where they won more than 10 games in the season in like 5 years. Motherfuckers was laughing at us, bro, when we got to that motherfucker on the G. Like, you niggas who? Y'all niggas ain't on shit.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No bullshit, bro. Because the football niggas down there winning nationals and shit like that. Frank Walker was DB for that motherfucker. He won a Super Bowl with either the Ravens or the Giants or something. He pulling up Black Lambo on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Football niggas is they run this bitch, man. Y'all niggas playing basketball, man. You niggas gonna win something or something, weak ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this how they talking to us and shit, bro. Yeah. So I'm like, man, niggas got niggas fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then it was just like, all right, bro, this is my time to show the town like what it really is. Like I'm the nigga that everybody forgot about. Like, cause early on, niggas can't, bro. I don't anybody I ran across Jones' side, bro. Like niggas know what time it is with this hooping shit for real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to run into certain niggas somewhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to run into certain niggas somewhere. Once parking lot started cracking, niggas was coming down on Sundays and shit, getting they shit popped. When niggas was at Brown Deer fucking around, me, Rick, all of the Riverside niggas was getting they shit popped. You know what I'm saying? Like when we was in the hood, niggas was getting they shit. So niggas knew, but it was like niggas forgot. So it was like, all right, G, you know what I'm saying? This your turn. This your turn now.
Your turn. This your turn. And the one thing I like that you brought up too, Rel, because I went through that shit and I was at a junior college. Man, that first fucking year, I took some bullshit classes. And when it came to signing that letter of intent, you know, I originally signed with St. Cloud State and I had to take summer classes. I'm in my head like, coach, like, what the fuck classes did you have me take, bro? Like, why the fuck I gotta go to summer school? So I'm glad you shared that shit, bro. So these kids and these young men can just know, like, when you go into school, man, make sure you get fucking transferable credits, man. These coaches,
man, for real. Know what you taking. Don't be taking all of the, you know what I'm saying? And if you is, cause like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna cap it like, bro, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get in the door. But like, know what you doing and have a plan with the shit. Because in order for me to come to Tuskegee took my whole transcript from Bethel. I ain't used nothing from A&M on my shit because they was all repeat classes. They threw me in some bullshit classes and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, my nigga, y'all really playing games. So it was no point in even using anything from Alabama A&M, but they knew, like, coach was like, all right, look, you need to declare this major in order for everything to come in and they can, bro, I'm in there with the advisors for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? They get my situation together. So if for whatever reason you do gotta take some bullshit classes for a semester, or you gotta say this, you gotta major in this for right now, had a plan for the shit to where you can maneuver and you don't end up fucked on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you got to get creative.
Yep. You right, man. You right. But man, you like you said, you go to Tuskegee, bro, and you make fucking history, dog. First of all, I want to ask you, when you go before you go into Tuskegee, do you know the history of what Tuskegee University is about?
Nope.
You don't.
Nope.
Okay.
Like, I had a Tuskegee Airman AVREX, nigga, when we was in high school on the G. That's the only thing. Like, I knew the Tuskegee Airman and shit, but like, I ain't know what I know now. Like, nigga, Booker T, his whole family buried right there, bro. George Washington Carver whole lab and shit right there on campus. These is national historic monuments. White people come there every day just to come see this shit on the G. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't know none of that until I got there. I fuck with Tuskegee though, bro. Tuskegee was 100
Yeah,
for a lot of
yeah.
shit. For
That's
a
what
lot
I'm
of shit.
saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rich in culture and all of that, bro. It was definitely a learning experience, bro. And like from a cultural standpoint.
Yeah, yeah. And that's why I want to ask you, because you go to a HBCU and a lot of these kids don't know their history. And it's okay because we learn
Yeah,
new things every day. But the point that I'm making is I know that you know about Tuskegee now, that you older and wiser. You know, at that
for
time,
sure.
it was just basketball. I get it. I won't get my schooling paid for. I want to get my degree. I get it. But I always tell people this, real like, dog, if I can rewind the hands of time, I would have chose an HBCU school, dog. You know, the culture,
and
the
and
history.
and on some real nigga shit, bro. If you was, cause I be hearing people say that same thing. You know what I'm saying? Having did that, nigga, two HBCUs, Alabama A&M and HBCU too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So both experiences. This is what I be telling niggas, bro. If you want to go there, it's best if you're not an athlete,
Mm.
unless you cool with, like, if you don't have no dreams of professional sports, cool, go to an HBCU. But if you got dreams and ambitions of going farther and eventually getting a check from the game, don't go there, bro.
Now, why you say that? It's a reason
Because none of
behind it.
this shit, none of this shit is set up for niggas that's coming up out of them institutions to catch them looks, bro. Currently, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of work that needs to be done.
Mm.
You got to think, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in situations like this. You feel me? After Tuskegee, nigga, I was tied for number 6 in scoring my senior year for D2, bro. I went down. 7 games with a high ankle sprain. Came back, finished the season, averaging 17 and a half. Went into the tournament and averaged 26 in the tournament. On top of what I did as a junior and us going to nationals and winning and all that shit. So now I'm going to these camps or I'm at these workouts and shit on the pro side of things. And it's niggas that went here and maybe averaged 8 that got the look. It's a nigga that went here, he averaged 12. He got the look. The perception of what the HBCU sports is that it's less than.
You don't think it's because you was
More,
Division 2? I feel like us Division 2 players get a lot of backlash, or not even
that's
so much a lot
that's
of
that
backlash, but
that play a role, but it's an extra on it when it's HBCU and UD2.
mm,
Is
okay.
what I'm saying. Is what I'm saying. Cause they'll fuck with a nigga from a St. Cloud State. They'll fuck with a nigga from a Concordia. They'll fuck with a nigga from Barry University in Miami. That's D2. They'll fuck with a nigga from a Clayton State, D2 out of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
But that
But
HBCU,
but that HBCU shit, they look at it like, oh, it's not. They look at the conferences like they not competitive. Where in reality, my nigga, you seeing niggas every night, bro. The gym small as hell, like nigga on the G. We in Lemoore on in Memphis in the hood, nigga. We in South Memphis, bro. Dolph and them around the corner, my nigga.
playing a real life collegiate basketball game.
Playing real life collegiate basketball, bro. Division 2. And when niggas on my team is taking the ball out on the sideline the crowd is right there. Nigga standing up in the nigga ear like, yeah, you pass it to that nigga right there, I'm gonna hit you in your shit, nigga. A nigga still gotta perform up under these conditions.
Yeah. That shit deep. That's some real
You know
shit.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
they look at it like the competition is less than. We don't play nobody. You know, the whole strength and schedule thing, it always plays a role. So you know what I'm saying? Like the type of exhibitions and shit that you get really don't be on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a way to finesse it, but like I don't see like it wasn't going on. Like that ain't the game. That's a different game for your head coach to be playing. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of layers on it, bro. It's a lot of layers on it, bro. And I had a coach tell me when I was in Germany, bro. You know what I'm saying? That like, niggas, that's another part. Niggas didn't even know I was in Germany doing this shit for a little minute. You feel me? Shout out to Honor Athletics. I was their first client. Shawnee Mack, Ray Mott, them and shit, bro. I was the first client. Ray was the second. But I'm chopping it with coaches and shit over there. You know what I'm saying? Like after I'm done playing for the team, I'm playing for a bond. You know what I'm saying? Just negotiating different situations and other deals and shit like that and other opportunities. And like, bro, nigga asked me like one of the coaches over there asked me, you know what I'm saying, from one of the BBL teams. He like, man, what is like Division II and semi pro basketball? Because over here, he asked me this shit, bro.
Wow.
Because on their end of it, all they seeing as far as basketball goes is what's displayed. Sure. They see all D1 shit. They see all G League shit. They see all NBA shit, bro. So if a nigga coming in with a resume, he was on one of these rosters, they gonna fuck with it because, bro, at the end of the day, it's a business. They gotta sell tickets. Motherfuckers gotta buy tickets to come to these games in order to generate the money that they gonna pay you.
Yep.
So if a nigga went to motherfucking Iowa State, that's good eye candy.
Yeah, he was on TV.
You know what he was on TV. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit, bro. So that shit all play a role. Like I really was sitting there explaining that shit to bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but niggas didn't know. And so that's why, like I say, like, okay, like if a nigga, if my son was at that age, bro, when he was getting recruited to, you know what I'm saying, play a sport or something like that, if the situation is what they is currently with this HBCU shit, on my soul, he not going. And I ain't even getting in the way of his dreams and shit like that. Like that's the only thing that I basically could see myself getting in the way of, and it's not even getting in the way of the dream. I'm just telling him like, hey, shorty, this don't help your dream along.
Yeah, that's 100.
You know what I'm saying? So if you really got a shot, my nigga, you need to go over here, bro. Cause they ain't really even looking for that shit like that. They don't give no fuck about that shit for real,
bro. Yeah. Damn, that's 100, bro. But like, hey, we not overshadowing the history that you know brought to Tuskegee. So I do want to talk about the 2010, is it the what y'all call it, the SIAC, or is it or is it how you say it?
That shit SIAC.
Okay, I was making sure. I know if it's like SIAC or something.
Yeah, shit, I ain't never heard of it like that, nigga.
Yeah, okay. So I was making
SIAC shit.
But no, y'all was 2010 SIAC champs, man. Y'all, it was the first in 30 years, man. How did that make you feel, man? Doing it at an HBCU school, and even when you went into the school, you got the football players and shit. Like, oh, you play basketball? Oh man, you motherfuckers better win. But then when you get there, you turn the program around and you make history, bro. So tell us about that, man. How did that make you feel personally?
That shit was dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but to be honest with you, I was so locked in on what the mission was for me that like I'm at this point now where I could look back on that shit and be like, yeah, that shit really was dope. Cause I'm remembering certain shit. We had already won them football niggas over by then. That really just solidified. Once we had them niggas, it was on. You feel me? Like them niggas, and you know it's 300 of them niggas, bro. You feel me? Like, but once we had it, like, bro, I'm like, once they seen how we was coming for real, bro, them niggas was really slime for us like that, bro. Them niggas was when niggas was coming in our gym, them is the niggas that's up, and we had the best gym in the conference. So they you know what I'm saying? Them niggas getting up, walking to the sideline, talking to them. You know what I'm saying? Like they was on that for us, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was dope, bro. It was exciting. You feel me? Like, and we shifted the culture. A couple years after that, bro. You know, when you do shit like that, bro, you able to the school able to recruit niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they was able to grab a couple young niggas that came in after us, bro, and Shorty them went to the Elite Eight in the tournament, nigga, in the national tournament. You know what I'm saying? A couple years after us type shit, bro. So that shit shifted the culture, bro. You can't niggas in the history books, folks, and nigga can't say nothing. Like, what nigga, what can the city say to me, G? You feel me? Who gotta
Hey,
you feel me?
you know what that is, right?
Come on, stand.
Come on. And
Stand.
hold on, and not to mention, bro, the first in school history, bro. You went to a Division II national tournament, right?
Know that.
That,
Know that.
that's like, real. We both played Division II, and what people need to get out their fucking head is thinking that Division II is sweet. I played against
What?
Nona. I played against Mankato State, UMD.
Both of them was tough.
You get what I'm saying?
One of the flowers was at Winona.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
niggas remember what fam did.
Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no, Division II is where it's at, man. And I know it's everybody's dream to go Division I. Shit, it was mine too. But I embrace me being at Division II like you, Lorell, to a certain degree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I want these kids and, even these guys right now that's maybe in high school, about to go to college, like, it's okay to play any division. You have to embrace it and create your own journey, man. All right.
Folks, you there for a reason. Don't look at it like you less than. Don't look at it like God shitting on you or something, because that's what you got. Like, my nigga, it's like 3% of athletes that get a scholarship on any type of level, my nigga. You
No
win that
bullshit.
3% if you get the opportunity. Take that shit, own that shit. If you want a better one, grind your way up to the next one, then, G.
Yep.
Like, that shit easy.
Yep. Yep. But
And
hold on.
then at
Oh,
the
go
end of
ahead.
that, nigga, what you get? You fuck around and might make history or something. You feel me?
Make
And niggas gotta
motherfucking
talk about
history.
you forever. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
to.
Who
Come
from
on now.
who from the view in the last 20 years, bro, got a resume that looked like mine post Bay View, bro? Nobody but bikes, nigga.
But I was about to say, what about bikes? But we
That's the
talked about
only
this on the
one.
phone, though. We talked about this on the phone, though. So you're right.
It's the only one. Shout out to all of my niggas. Kern, B. Lee, Trail them, but folks, on my, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen.
I
This
gotta, I gotta be one of the ones, bro. Like, I gotta have my name. Listen, folks, my name gotta be mentioned in this conversation as far as like niggas that really did this shit and really went and grabbed this shit. Nigga, I went and grabbed that shit for the city, nigga. Fuck you mean? I'm down there tearing that whole shit up, bro. Shaking up before niggas run out to half after the start lineups and all that shit. G, this shit was, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it niggas was on a mission for real, bro. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, if you keep your head down, use your opportunity, my nigga, you can go out here and get your shit off, bro. Don't
Get
worry about the next nigga. Don't be on none of that hating shit. None, nigga. Just do you.
Do you stay in your own
I
motherfucking
gotta
lane?
be. I gotta be on one of the. I gotta be on the list, folks. Don't know about whose story you like mine.
Man, I love it. I found out a whole bunch of new shit today, and
Whose
I've been
story
on your
like
ass
mine.
forever. I
The
love it.
only, the only, the only other nigga that we know that got a story similar to mine is Skip, nigga.
Mm, I've been reaching out to Skip too, dog. I really have. I got to talk to
And
him about
niggas
that
still
fucking
ain't like, I still gotta, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't about having a one up on niggas and shit like that. But what I'm saying is like, niggas gotta understand that really took this shit from start to finish, bro. My last stop with the Rock was in Germany, folks.
But yeah, we gonna touch on that, dog, because I'm gonna just name some more things and we can, keep it moving. But I can't go over this because you fam, but you was also a two-time all SIAC tournament team, and you was
Mm-hmm.
second team all SIAC. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to know because I don't know much about this conference, right? But
Mm-hmm.
who was like the toughest team, the toughest players, the toughest motherfucker you had to guard, like, because you playing against some down south country, high flying, talking shit, corn fed motherfuckers, man. Who was that for you when
Yeah.
you was playing at Tuskegee?
One of the toughest niggas, one of the toughest niggas we had to play against down there, bro. And his game was just so like it was smooth as hell. You think you got him, but you don't. You know what I'm saying? He don't even look like he probably like sweat, like 5 sweat maximum type shit, bro. It's only you feel me? That like he looked like he got that type of aura about him. Nigga named Najee Land. He was
Yeah,
like 6'4", 6'4" guard.
shit,
Um,
tall,
from New
6'4".
Jersey. From New Jersey. He transferred in. He transferred from a D1 to Clark Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
We that's who we beat. That's who we beat for the chip. Them niggas beat us twice in the regular season though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't going for that. You feel me? Like last five, Relly scored 9 our last 11.
Yeah.
7 our last 9 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's extra on ESPN. You feel me? But
Mm.
Najee Lane, tough. He had a nigga that played with him that was a shooter, that was a twin. Um, his name David Brown, tough shooter. His brother, the other twin, he played for Florida Southern D2. Them niggas was ranked number 5 in the country. Burner, burner, burner. What was the one little nigga, bro? Eric Sally. Fool probably about 6 feet, but on the G he took off from a foot in, bro. You know the white line that's in front of the free throw line, bro? Like it's literally like right there.
Yep.
On the G, he's 6 feet, bro. 5'11". On my soul, he took off 2 feet from that motherfucker, bro. And one.
No, you gotta send me some film, dog. I gotta watch your
And one.
game.
He went to Claflin, out of South Carolina. Another nigga who had that shit. Um, Claflin had a couple niggas. They had that nigga Eric Sally, and they had some trees, like some 6'8" long niggas, bro, that transferred from like Syracuse or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's the type of shit that was going on. Like I transferred in from a D1. We had a 6'7" nigga that came from North Carolina, Asheville, that came in with us too. He was supposed to play. I don't remember what happened with his situation. Donald ended up fighting that nigga too. All my life. Donald ended up fighting that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? We almost had to do it to him, folks.
Yeah.
But it was that type of shit going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what. But the wrong niggas be having the wrong perception of what it is. They think it's sweet, bro. I'm calling out niggas that went D1 and transferred down or shit, bro. The one twin here, and we played them in the championship, bro. The other twin, number 5 in the country, bro. That means that this twin could have went there and been number 5, and that twin could have went mid-major, bro.
Facts.
You
Facts.
see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it was them was probably some of the toughest niggas that niggas played against though.
Yeah, that's cracking. That's cracking, dog. Like I
Yeah,
enjoy talking
that
about
shit was cracking, bro.
it. Mm-hmm.
You never that shit gave you like that shit kind of gave you like an NPS feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, how everybody in the crowd doing their thing, like everybody amped. The nigga, the DJ playing that real shit, nigga. We come out to in Lamar on to the Jeezy with the cuss words.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh yeah,
it's
I'm
lit.
definitely about to smack these niggas tonight, folks. You
No.
know what I'm saying? It's that type of shit going on. Nigga put on the headset, bro, and had a joystick and be standing on the sideline acting like he playing 2K the whole game and shit. Like, bro, Shit like that,
That's
bro.
lit.
That shit that used to be cracking. You know what I'm
That's lit.
saying? Shit used to be cracking, bro.
That's lit, dog.
That shit was dope. That shit
I
was
love
dope.
talking about this shit, dog. Like the experience, like your experience was cracking. My experience was cracking too. But just to talk about this, man, like everybody's story, they come to the podcast and shit. I think the shit dope, bro, because
Yeah.
people think, because I know you, that I know everything, and I don't, bro. And to hear this shit, bro, it's bringing back memories and shit. Like, damn, like that shit cracking, dog. And
What's up?
yeah, but once you got done with Tuskegee, did you wind up? Did you finish your degree? What did you wind up majoring
No,
in? Get your degree or
no.
no?
I ain't graduate, bro. We lost. We lost like on Saturday, nigga. I was withdrew by 8:45 Monday morning, nigga. That shit was over with. Like I ain't that ain't nothing that I'm promoting or nothing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's
yeah,
just
yeah.
personally like what I did. Like, bro, I knew what I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like I had my shit already mapped out to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna cap it like a nigga had all the answers then. But like I had an idea of what I wanted to do. I had an idea what my life without basketball would look like. You know what I'm saying? And I
Mhm.
knew that in order to accomplish that shit, like I didn't necessarily need to have no degree. Like me going to get a degree would have been like more of a waste of my time. Cause it's like my nigga, I'm using time to get this motherfucker and I'm never gonna use it. So shit. Let's
Mhm.
just I set out to play basketball, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to go to the league once upon a time. G, you had to go to college in order to get there. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
shit,
yeah, facts.
that's what it was. That's what it was, bro. You feel me?
Okay.
But yeah, you feel me? Like after that, bro, I had a couple situations. You know what I'm saying? Like I bounced around a little bit, playing semi-pro in a couple different places, Georgia, Illinois. Um, I made the preseason roster for the Moncton Miracles in Canada. Um, and shit, nigga, I went to Germany and shit, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like how niggas forget about Relly, bro. Like look at you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Look at what all I done did, G. You
yeah.
feel me? I had the whole time I brought the land with me, nigga. Cuz came. I nigga Tuskegee fucking with me, bro. He like, look, man, I'm tired of these niggas. I just went 8-20. All of them niggas is done, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, all right, bet. Boom. Went down there, worked out, seen the campus and shit. I'm like, fuck it, this the move. Nigga, I got back to Huntsville, called Donald, cuz you got you a school and shit yet? He was like, well, I've been talking like nigga, did you sign it? No, I got somewhere. It's green on the G. Boom. Got off the phone, called coach. My cousin in Ohio, he left me. If nothing else, he gonna shoot for it. Fuck it. You gotta play with him. I'm signing him, nigga. Woo. Go get cuz, nigga. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like,
But
nigga,
no.
you know what I'm saying? Like, Milwaukee shit down there, like at a HBCU, bro, where it ain't a lot of Milwaukee motherfuckers. Like it's niggas that done came down there from Milwaukee over the years. It's probably a nigga or two there that's from the crib, but niggas ain't knowing like how Milwaukee really. You know what I'm saying? Like now they never gonna forget it. You see what I'm saying? We got them down there listening to Bow and some more shit. The dance team dancing
Everybody
the
got a
Bow. They done came
lingo.
with a whole routine. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga,
It's
we did that shit live on ESPN for the whole city, bro.
on
You
my
feel
mom.
me? Like in the back of my mind, then I know that was on Cuz mind too. Like nigga, we got to do this for the town for real, bro. Like the lights on us.
Dude, that's all facts, bro. Cause I still talk to my Minnesota niggas, white boys, and they like, what up, folks? How you been, folks? That's all I
Love that
say.
shit.
What up,
Love
folks?
that shit.
Yeah.
We we ain't even gonna speak on the beautiful young ladies that was involved. You know what I'm saying? Like that changed their life, a lot of lives forever. P. You feel me?
No, for real, dog. But no, man. I thank you for sharing all of that stuff, man. Like I said, I learned a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know if you want to share what you got going on now. I see you got your own brand and you're
Oh
doing some
yeah.
other things, but I don't know if I should bring it up. But if you want to share it, you
Oh,
can.
we could do that. Where I'm at, we too legit to quit. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
Man, support relcash.com, RELLCVSH.com. You feel me? Make sure y'all use the discount code at checkout, man. I got 10% off for y'all too. Fucking with a nigga. We going crazy, bro. Merch and shit. New music on the way. Whoever in Chicago, you feel me? We got legal cannabis, you feel me? We got our own, I got my own strains of shit going on. Garden gin, you feel me? Know what I'm saying? Niggas hustling, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas hustling. Be on the lookout for that spring summer collection too. It's coming next month. May right around the corner. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? Working on some new fly shit, rolling papers in the works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Talk
You know what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
I'm just really just, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we did, you know what I'm saying? Get into it, bro. At the end of the day, nigga gotta go get this bag, my nigga. So yeah, we gonna get the most, and nevertheless, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure, bro. And before I let you go, um, I want to thank you again, man, taking the time out your day, coming to the Barcode Podcast 414. You already know I'm doing this for the city, baby. You know what I'm saying? I
Know
want these
that.
kids to know their history. I want these kids to hear different stories so they can make, you know, hopefully they listen to your stories and can make better decisions. You know, they may be going through the same exact thing, and now they know how to maneuver.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So I appreciate you
Definitely.
so much. Um, taking us down your journey, bro. But I do
Man,
want to ask you this though. What
what up, though?
advice do you have for these kids, man?
Man, bro, it's a lot going on with these shorties for real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Their reality and our reality is different in a whole lot of ways, but similar in a whole lot of ways too. So what I say to them, bro, is it's cool to listen. You know what I'm saying? It's still cool to listen, bro. It's niggas that done did shit before you. And whatever you got going on, be one of the shorties that listen. The niggas that listen is the ones that survive out here the longest, bro, and succeed. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head down, strategize, plan, keep your head down, grind. Consistency is everything. You feel me? As long as you constantly getting 1% better at whatever it is every day, bro, you gonna get where you want to be at, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, anybody that may be considering HBCUs, you know what I'm saying? They might be your child, nephew, you might be the student or a student athlete, any student athlete or families of student athletes that's considering the HBCU, bro. Real nigga shit, my DMs open. You feel me? Because I want to give people. I feel like we need a space to where people get a full understanding of just exactly what the challenges are for the HBCU athletes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not never saying we ain't fucking with them. At the end of the day, we should send ours there. But what I'm saying is, if these are the opportunities that, if these are the best opportunities that are afforded to our student athletes at this day and time, let's go into the situation with as much knowledge and education as we can. And you know what I'm saying? Like I'm personally like I'm personally taking a lot of pride in making myself available to anybody. I ain't even got to know you. You know what I'm saying? Hit the DM. You got questions or concerns or whatever, or you just, you know what I'm saying, just general. You want to just know, you know what I'm saying, what's to that shit. You know what I'm saying? I could provide you with as much education on it that I've had coming from two different HBCUs. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'll leave them with.
Yeah, and I love that shit. And that's what the fuck I'm talking about, real. Thank you for coming to the Barcode Podcast, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, like, share, subscribe. There y'all have it. Bro came to the podcast to talk his shit. Lorell friend, man. And I'm going to have the link below. So if y'all want to purchase legal cannabis, he got y'all. Any merch,
Know
he
that.
got y'all. Yes, sir.
Know that.
We already know, baby. The last
Love,
thing,
bro.
make sure you stick to the code and subscribe to the Barcode Podcast. Let's go. Me and Real out, baby. Thank you for pulling up, bro.
Love.
Love.